Hello, my name is Dan McDowell. I'm a teacher at West Hills High School in Santee, California, which is just east of San Diego State. And I've been teaching history and now photography here for the last 16 years. All teachers are instructional designers, whether we know it or not. And educational technology gives us more tools and gives us a better way to analyze what we do to help make us better teachers. I was teaching a number of years before I entered the ed tech program, and what I found was I approached every lesson, and continue to this day, approach every lesson, every interaction with students in a new way, because educational technology has given me tools to look at the whole process from beginning to end, from the development to the evaluation, and then back to development the following year. Because as teachers, we don't do things just once and move on. We do things year after year after year, and it's important for us to keep reinventing ourselves so it stays interesting to us and stays interesting to the students. I think educational technology and the study of educational technology has given me greater insights on how to reconstruct maybe some traditional lessons and create new lessons that are preparing students not just for becoming a citizen of the United States, but becoming a digital citizen of the world. One of the things my students find most useful as far as what we do in my classroom, whether it's my history classroom or my photography classroom, is we use tools that are relevant. Relevant to the students, relevant to the times, relevant to their lives. My room is much bigger than this 40 by 40 room. It's the internet. It's being able to engage students on Facebook and on other electronic means, Google Groups, and on the website and blog outside of this classroom. And students appreciate the efforts I go into to make sure that I'm engaging all of them, because not every student is to sit in the front of the classroom, raise their hand, answer every question. There are some students who would much rather make a comment on Facebook or email me on the side, or just do their work in a way that other people can see it, which the traditional classroom doesn't necessarily offer. Professional development is really the key to really spreading, I'll say spreading this word. And once you have the training on how this all works, which I received through my ed tech classes, you're really able to help a lot of others. So at my school, for instance, I'm our technology coordinator. I help organize professional development for teachers based upon their needs. So we do surveys. I have conversations with people, and we decide what's needed, and then we provide sessions before school and a couple times during the school year, as well as one-on-one help as needed. On a district level, I also have been a central part of developing curriculum and developing a program to help roll out laptops for all our teachers on 3 different occasions over the last 10 years. So I've helped on a district level teachers find better ways to use this technology with their students and to deliver curriculum, to engage their students, to help them find ways to have their students use the technology. Because it's not just about myself having a shiny laptop up front of the classroom. It's also about what can the students do with it as well, whether it's an iPod or an iPad or an old-fashioned computer lab. I do a lot of staff development and consulting with schools on developing technology plans and developing ways in which they can integrate technology into their curriculums on a K-12 level. This has involved coming out and meeting with technology coordinators at small schools, or it's come in as a consultant to give a day's workshop to their teachers on the best tools, from Google Apps to video production to just general technology use, why it's important. So that's the first part. The second part is these experiences have also led me into developing curriculum for outside parties, specifically PBS. So for every documentary you see on PBS, there's a website and a series of lesson plans that go on that website. Well, over the last 5 years, in part because of I was recruited because of my web presence. I started a blog when I was in the ed tech program, talked a lot about what I was doing, and someone at PBS saw that, wanted me to and asked me to join their PBS teachers committee, advisory board, which then turned into developing curriculum for, I've done 7 documentaries now about U.S. history and world history, and have developed lesson plans, all Web 2.0 technology-based lesson plans that engage students with the visual media, with the video media, as well as a lot of new tools, technology-based tools that they're looking for, PBS is looking for, and really teachers are looking for these days. My experience in the ed tech program at San Diego State was positive all the way through. I got to meet a lot of people from a lot of different backgrounds. I went through the on-campus program before the online program had really taken off. So I was taking classes with people from the Coast Guard and from the nursing industry, as well as a number of other teachers as well. And while I tended to group up and interact most with the other teachers, having those perspectives from the other industries was also very insightful and interesting to hear, and definitely was a positive influence overall. On a class-to-class basis, you know, it was always challenging, and as a teacher, I appreciated the challenge, because I wanted to get the most I could out of each class. This program, which is different from others I've seen, prepares us not just for now, it prepares us for the future, and that's, I think, the greatest strength of the San Diego State Educational Technology Program is it's not just about today, it's about tomorrow.